Aanii, bonjour, Stephanie Indigenous cause, Maingin Dodum, Anishinaabe Kwe, Sagin and Donjaba. Hi everybody and welcome. My name is Stephanie Shearhart, and for those of you who don't know, I am the Indigenous advisor here at Blue Water District School Board. Happy June 1st. So I just wanted to address that this month is National Indigenous History Month. So back in 2009, the House of Commons, they unanimously passed a vote to make the whole month of June National Aboriginal History Month is what it was formerly known as. And many of you do know that June 21st is National Indigenous Peoples Day, where there are a wide variety of celebrations all across Turtle Island to celebrate this day. And now I know this year is going to look very different when it comes to celebrations with the whole COVID situation. And so I have been thinking of some ideas of how we can still honor this month and the day for our people. And so what I want to do is each day I'm going to teach you a Anishinaabe word, and then I'll translate it to the English form. And then when I can, I'll try to translate it en français. So before we get started with the first word for today, I think it's really important for us to know that when we are attempting to translate words from one language to the next, sometimes the translation isn't, well, sometimes you just actually can't even translate a word. So it's important for us to recognize that. And so for the word today, the first word for today is going to be Aanii. And Aanii, bonjour are usually used interchangeably. Bonjour is the more formal, welcoming, the more formal word. And that would be hello in English and bonjour en français. So Aanii is actually not hello. And I'm going to try to translate this as best as I can. From my teaching and my understanding of what the word Aanii means is it's more so it's a greeting, so it's a welcoming. But when I say Aanii, I'm actually asking, are you well? How are you? Are you doing well? Are you keeping well? Meaning like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, every way. And if that individual or that group of people or whomever it is that I'm greeting are not doing well, then it would be my duty as an Anishinaabe being to ensure that I stay with them and I help them until they are well. So whether that's 10 minutes, whether that's 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 years, it's Indigenous protocol to ensure that our people are well. So that's my understanding of the word. And so I just wanted to highlight that so we have a better understanding and better knowing of how it's difficult to translate words from one language to the next. In addition to that, I think it's very important for us to also know that language, in particular for Indigenous people, is so relevant, and our culture is so deeply embedded within our language that if we no longer have our language, I fear that we will be losing our culture. I would argue that it's happening. I believe I see it on a daily basis. So I'm very passionate about Anishinaabe, Moan, and Indigenous languages. I'm only on the very beginning stages of my journey of learning my language. But I do believe that it's absolutely pertinent for our people to know our language in order to know who we are as Anishinaabe people. You can see with just the one word of Aanii how that translates into so much more of our protocols and our cultures. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. And I guess I will think of another word for tomorrow. See you then.